Are live. What is going on, guys? Welcome to this video. My name is Brando Linick, and I've got some ideas I want to share with those of you watching this video right now. And we're going to talk about career ideas or best job ideas when it comes to being a female and over 50 years of age. Now, I know I'm not 50 years old, but the whole reason why you're going to want to pay attention to this video is having in the marketplace, seeing trends go and trends leap when it comes to the best jobs for females over 40 or over 50, I should say. There's a lot, okay? There's different things you could get involved. You can get involved in accounting, you can get involved in distribution, you can get involved in consulting, okay? You can get involved in being an entrepreneur, a businesswoman. There's so many different things, and of course being a businesswoman and entrepreneur, they're not really jobs. You're working for yourself. But honestly, when it comes to that point, that age of 50 years old, looking at retirement, looking at the future, I would highly encourage you, the best thing you could do career-wise, just from a career perspective, just ideas flowing from me here, is learn how to do it in a way that can get you the results that you want. Looking at where you want to be and what you want to do is by far the best thing you could do, and taking control of your income is by far the best tip I will give you. It wasn't until my personal experience that I transitioned from working a job to career changing and starting my own business that I really had a breakthrough. I'm not telling you have to do it, but for those of you who are, I'm going to set the precedence here, alright? For those of you who are watching this video right now and you want to get involved in a job where you have more time freedom, flexibility, leverage, to be able to do the things that you want to do when you want to do it and not have to worry about retirement or savings or your kids' college funds, or if you're single, just worry about the next bills at the end of the month. If you don't want to worry about those things and you want to have time freedom, I would encourage you, learn to build your own business, learn to get into entrepreneurship. And it's not something you have to do, but if you're wanting a career change and you're at the age, or not 50 yet, but you're wanting to do this and you're interested in that 50, wanting to do it, if you're over 52, I would encourage you to do so. Learn to build a business. And I wouldn't suggest taking the traditional route. I mean, so many people I've seen get into massive debt doing it with distribution centers, supplies, equipment, employees. It's just a massive headache. It can put you in a coma. I'm sure some of you already know the traditional business model, of course. But I would encourage you learning the non-traditional, non-conventional, most popular way to build a business nowadays. And this is just an idea. Like I said, it's not the perfect way to go. It's not the right answer. It's just from my experience. And I would encourage you, learn to build a business through the internet, from home. Learn to leverage systems and businesses that other people have already created and taken on the overhead, where you can partner up kind of like a consultant, kind of like a sales rep, kind of like a distributor, but where you don't have to take on all that overhead, and you can partner up and you can just sell the services and make an income and a lifestyle at the same time, and do so through technology, where you don't have to do home meetings or bug friends and family or cold call people or knock door to door on people's houses, because that's no fun. All right, nobody wants to do that. Even if you're passionate, the most happy person alive, it's just not fun. So that's just my tip and overview. Learn to build a business on the internet by far is the best thing you could tap into in today's day and age. And I know it's not a job, but like I said, when it comes to having more time freedom, flexibility, more savings, less worrying, it's the best tip I could give you. Okay, not many other jobs without having to start from the ground up will provide that security, other than creating that security yourself for yourself. So hope that makes sense in a tongue twister way. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, you can comment down below. I do have some other ideas I'd be more than willing to share with you. If you're not wanting to get into entrepreneurship and being a businesswoman, you can comment and I will share some of these thoughts with you that I've taken from people who've been over 40 and over 50 and over 60 who have made very successful incomes and lifestyles for themselves, who have worked jobs and they've reinvented themselves at that age. So if you want to learn more about that, comment below. But in addition to this video, the big breakthrough that I had, because I'm not a technical person, honestly, because there's so much noise out there on the internet, it was when I connected with another individual who so happened to be over 60, who was making a multiple six-figure income and doing so on the internet, selling other people's stuff, that when I modeled and copied them, connected with them on social media, I had a breakthrough, and I was able to create for myself in less than about 3 months a full-time income business working part-time. It's not guaranteeing you the same results, but just sharing with you what's possible. So you can definitely do this too. If you're willing to learn, you're willing to put in work, I would encourage connecting with someone, because there's so much noise out there on the internet land that it can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears without having to walk down a path that you've never taken before. So hope you enjoyed this. And in closing, if you would like to learn more detail, wondering, well, Brando, where can I learn more about building a business from home? It makes sense to me. If you want to learn to do this on the internet, you can connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put the link down below in the description. And I appreciate you for coming by. If this isn't, not something you're interested in, then regardless of the road you go down, I wish you the best success, tongue twister, and I will see you at the top. Take care.